I've always been fascinated by the complexity of the human mind. Today, we're going to explore a condition that affects millions worldwide: depression. But what if I told you that depression is more than just feeling sad? We're about to uncover the true nature of this often misunderstood mental illness, peeling back the layers to reveal its hidden face. Depression is a leading cause of disability worldwide, affecting close to 10% of adults in the United States alone. But what exactly is depression? It's a mental illness that's often confused with simply feeling sad. However, there's a crucial distinction we need to make. Feeling down due to life events is normal and temporary. Clinical depression, on the other hand, is a medical disorder that lasts at least 2 weeks and significantly impacts daily life, work, play, and love. So how can we identify depression? Look out for these symptoms: low mood, loss of interest in activities, changes in appetite, feelings of worthlessness or guilt, sleep disturbances, poor concentration, restlessness or slowed energy, and recurrent thoughts of death or suicide. If someone experiences 5 or more of these symptoms for at least 2 weeks, it could indicate depression. It's important to recognize these signs early to seek appropriate help. Depression isn't just in your head, it's in your brain. This mental illness has tangible physical effects on our brain structure and chemistry. Studies have shown that people with depression often have smaller frontal lobes and hippocampal volumes. These changes can affect memory, decision-making, and emotional regulation. But that's not all. Depression also disrupts the delicate balance of neurotransmitters in our brains, affecting chemicals like serotonin, norepinephrine, and dopamine. What causes depression? It's not as simple as we might think. Depression results from a complex interplay of genes and environment. Imagine your genes as a loaded gun and your environment as the trigger. Unfortunately, there's no tool to predict who will develop depression. It's a combination of genetic predisposition and life experiences that can lead to this condition. This complexity is why depression can affect people from all walks of life, regardless of their circumstances. If you or someone you know is experiencing depression, it's crucial to seek help. However, people with depression often delay seeking help for over 10 years. Stigma, lack of awareness, and the nature of the illness itself can all play a role in this delay. But there's good news. Effective treatments are available. These include medication, therapy, often combined, and in extreme cases, treatments like electroconvulsive therapy, ECT. There's also promising research on transcranial magnetic stimulation, TMS, offering hope for those who don't respond to traditional treatments. How can we support someone with depression? First, gently encourage them to seek help. Offer practical assistance, like finding therapists or making lists of questions for doctors. And remember, avoid comparing their experience to normal sadness. Open conversations about mental illness can help reduce stigma and create a more supportive environment. As we have seen, depression is a complex condition that affects millions, but with understanding and support, we can make a difference. Remember, seeking help is a sign of strength, not weakness. Together, we can create a world where people struggling with depression feel understood, supported, and hopeful for a better future. Let's break the stigma surrounding mental health. Every step we take brings us closer to a more compassionate and informed society. As we have learned, depression is a complex condition that affects millions. But with understanding and support, we can make a difference. Always remember, seeking help is a sign of strength, not weakness. By working together, we can create a world where people with depression feel understood, supported, and hopeful. Let's keep this conversation going and break the stigma around mental health. Every step we take brings us closer to a more compassionate and informed society.